Alright guys, we don't have much time. I have the launch codes. 3, 24, and... I'm just kidding, guys. But, alright, so this is my first video. It's a question and answer video for Songbrony. And, well, let's just get into it. So, question 1 comes from Dauntless Supernova from the MLP forums. Do I think the series is going up or down because of this whole Alicorn thing? All I gotta say is, the whole Alicorn thing, it's like, looking back on all the episodes, you can see a clear and present image that Twilight was gonna eventually become royalty. First I was like, I don't care. Then I was like, maybe. Then I was like, oh my god, this is so stupid. Now I'm like, I ain't even mad. It's like, it's stupid that people are thinking that this is a terrible thing and that it's just gonna ruin the whole series. But it's really not. I mean, in my opinion, it's going to actually move the story along. Well, what really could they have done any different? They basically exploited almost every aspect of the show with just having Twilight as a unicorn. But now, you're making her an alicorn. You're making her something big, a big part of governmental, political issues, or just being there. We don't know yet. I mean, this is the first time she's been an alicorn. So whether it goes up or down, we'll have to see in Season 4. Which, by the way, for those of you who also think that, who actually hated Season 3's finale because you thought it was too short, or they didn't have enough, or they didn't explain anything, or that it was just poorly written. Well, it's a 3-parter, so Season 4 is going to have the next 2 parts. So we still got time to figure out what's going to happen. But personally, I think the show's just going to go up from here, if they do it correctly. I don't want to see, like, oh, Twilight's completely forgetting about her friends because, you know, she's a princess now. She doesn't have to pay attention to all that. If they start doing that in the show, then, yeah, it'll go downhill. But I don't think that's what M.A. Larson or the writers of the show are going to do. But, yeah, let's move on to the next question, shall we? Alright, this one comes from Lost on the MLP forums. And he wants to ask me a very different question. One that's going to determine all of your guys' thoughts as me as a person. Pancakes or waffles? If you ask me, the decision of fine dining purposefully comes down to waffles, instead of those ruffians who just throw some batter onto a skillet and just start to flip and not even care where the batter goes. Waffles are the sophisticated way. You have to go with pancakes, because if you don't go with pancakes, then you're just wasting time making little holes in batter. Why not just flip it twice and you're done? Then you can eat it and you're done, and then you just go on and you fly away and just go sit in the clouds or lay in a tree somewhere. Pancakes, come on guys. Come on, it's not even a question. Okay, now that you guys have seen my split personalities, let's get back to the question. The next one comes from Starshine, and they want to know, would I hug Rainbow Dash if she was male and a unicorn? I'd hug Rainbow Dash if she was an Earth Pony. I'd hug all of the main 6, despite anything. Yeah. Is Best Pony wants to know, what is 34,567 times 21,836, then divided by 3,647.54, rounded to however many numbers that comes out to? Pinky, can you help me out here? Pinky! Flame Dancer wants to know, what is the one thing that grosses me out? A lot. I would have to say spiders. Anything with more than 4 legs is... I have a really bad arachnophobia, and I'm a Boy Scout and I go camping a lot. And summer camps are kind of hard sometimes, because we get these little canvas A tents. And one year I remember, me and a friend of mine, we were going to tent. We chose a tent dead center, because it was right next to the place we were going to be eating, like our dining fly or whatever. And there was I swear to God, there was a spider about the size of my hand, right where my head would have been sleeping. Let's just say I didn't sleep well for the next 3 nights. We found a different tent. We didn't stay in that one, but... So someone on Facebook asked me, who is your favorite pony? When it comes to choosing a favorite pony, it is very hard to say. You have Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash. I think what determines one's favorite pony would be the amount of merchandise he buys regarding that certain pony. So, Honestly, I have no idea who my favorite pony is or would be if I ever did buy merchandise. And the last question, from Zygon on the MLP forums. He wants to know what I plan to do with this channel. I plan to talk about the show, season finale, season premieres, favorite, least favorite, all that jazz. And also talk about some other pony fads or raves that are going on. Like we had ponies in socks, wet mane, now we've got juice boxes. So just talk about that and what I feel, what that means for the show, or just my thoughts on certain things. Now there may be a time where I do something like a Brony React video, or a, like a PMV with people doing things. So yeah, this is Songbrony, and don't expect to see a lot of songs by me, because despite my name being Songbrony, I'm more of a writer. I made the username Songbrony before I started writing stories, and I did want to make some music. I did want to sing, but I don't think I've got a great singing voice, despite what other people tell me. Don't expect to see any of it. It's embarrassing. On FimFiction, my name is Songbrony as well. I've got some stories out if you guys want to check them out, whatever. So you guys go ahead, keep bronying on, and we will see you later in the next video.